Si vous reconnaissez cette musique, vous savez que le jeu dont je vais vous parler est un jeu excellentissime, qui est la suite de deux autres jeux excellentissimes, même s'ils sont assez vieux maintenant. Il a une bonne histoire, il a une bonne écriture, il était pas cher sur Steam à un moment. C'est d'ailleurs pour ça que je l'ai acheté, parce que sinon je n'aurais jamais joué à cette perle vidéoludique, bordel. Non mais, rendez-vous compte. Ceux qui connaissent la musique savent que je veux parler de Max Payne 3, bordel de merde. Ah, Max Payne 3. Ah, ça fait tellement longtemps. Je me suis dit, ouais, je vais peut-être faire un playthrough un jour. Après, quand je m'attends, je me suis dit, ouais, je vais en faire un. Mais sur quel jeu je vais faire? Sur Max Payne 3, bien sûr. Ah, non, mais comme je l'ai dit avant, ce jeu, je l'ai eu à 4,99€ sur Steam. Donc c'était pas cher. C'était les promos de Noël. Donc c'était bien. Donc, j'ai joué à ce jeu. Mais je me suis dit, on va pas leur faire jouer dans un mode facile. On va leur faire jouer. Donc nouvelle partie. Oui. Pas en facile, c'est trop facile. C'est le but du mode facile, crétin. Pas en moyen, parce que c'est encore trop facile. Pas en difficile, parce que c'est encore trop facile. Pas en fou furieux, parce que c'est toujours trop facile. Mais en mode à l'ancienne. Et le mode à l'ancienne, je l'ai commencé un peu. Y a un truc qu'il faut savoir dans Max Payne. Oh, ok, je vais commencer. Je vous dirai après. On va écouter.
This place is great, really comfortable. I'm just gonna get settled in. Time to move on. Get on with my life. Yes, absolutely. Now, like I said, it was a long time ago. Let it go. Seriously. Definitely more my style than Panama, or Hoboken, I guess. No, if I'm honest, I just got kind of bored of boozing. I mean, once in a while, but not all the time. You're right, it wasn't doing me any favors. Maybe I'd lost my self-respect, but it's back. I'm excited. Really. I really needed a new start. I think you're right. I think I am gonna like it here. It's certainly ain't New Jersey. It's my new life, just like you said. Listen, if you think I can still do a job, what have I got to lose? Apart from the weight. Very funny, ha ha. Yes, that is a fake laugh, you jerk. So I guess I'd become what they wanted me to be. A killer. Some rent-a-clown with a gun who puts holes in other bad guys. Well, that's what they had paid for, so in the end, that's what they got. Say what you want about Americans, but we understand capitalism. You buy yourself a product and you get what you pay for. And these chumps had paid for some angry gringo without the sensibilities to know right from wrong. Here I was, about to execute this poor bastard like some dime store angel of death. And I realized they were correct. I wouldn't know right from wrong if one of them was helping the poor and the other was banging my sister. I'd arrived in Sao Paulo a few weeks before. I was working a protection detail for the kind of people who need protection in a town like this. And what kind of town was this? One where I didn't speak the language and they didn't water down their drinks. So for now, we seemed to get along just fine. Of course, that was about to change.
Hey, brother.
Hey,
How's the cocktail?
Scotch. I never mix my drinks.
Well, at least not on duty.
Something like that.
Man, that favela is big.
Yep. Nothing like the view of extreme poverty to make a penthouse cocktail party really swing.
I guess they call it trickle-down economics.
That's funny.
It's supposed to be a charity thing. Drink and give money. I don't know, something for the kids. Hey, listen, man. We better look lively. This place is a nightmare. You just got cowboys running security downstairs. Something rotten in the air.
That didn't mean much. There was always something rotten in the air. The family we were protecting were local celebrities, rich parasites with delusions of humanity. The kind of people who end up in glossy magazines or body bags, depending on how their luck runs. So where are they all? I see Rodrigo over there talking to that guy.
Yeah, I don't know him. That guy next to him. He's some kind of cop. I think, I'm not sure. Serious, though. Big end cop, anti-gang sort of thing. I can't remember his name.
So who's this guy?
That guy's a plastic surgeon or some kind of surgeon. Tummy tucks and cock implants. Ha! Look at Marcel. Still dances like a fool.
Guess that's what a European education and a coke habit will do for Ricky Martin look alike.
It's very funny, Max. Oh, excuse me.
I was mostly working for Rodrigo Branco, a local businessman. Built things, did some charity, had things named after him, won awards, owned things, people. One of the trophies he had won was his wife, Fabiana. She was hot and wanted to be dangerous. Some good genes trying to fight their way out of a cesspit. She'd married well and was now at leisure to regret her good fortune. They got along as well as any rich workaholic and his younger airhead wife tend to get along. They mostly ignored each other. She spent a lot of time with his cokehead younger brother, Marcello. He was a good-time guy if your idea of a good time was an expensive suit, a bottle of champagne, and nothing between the ears. The middle brother, Victor, had just walked in. He was a local politician. Guy was smoother than an oil slick on an iceberg and about as toxic. The rest of the crowd, I didn't know, but I could imagine the types. People who know if they drink enough, they won't have to feel guilty about their good fortune. Suddenly, things turned real ugly. Felt like our hangovers arrived right on cue.
That? I don't know what the fuck that was. Let's go.
Things had gone from fine to fucked up in about a second, and now there were two idiots at the wheel.
Clear. Got this floor?
Sure.
Look after yourself, bro. Stay safe.
It wasn't my own safety I was concerned about, trophy wife or not. I'd said I would protect the girl.
Oh, coucou. Ok, je sais pas. Oh là, c'est ça. Payne en cul. Salut, ça va? Ouais. Ah, voilà, Max Payne. Bullet time, faut culé ça. Bonjour. Je sais pas viser. Ça commence très bien cette série.
That was the boss lady. Only this
Alors
time she
oui,
wasn't
alors j'ai
calling
cherché
for
un peu
more
partout,
liquor
j'ai des
and
pistolets en or. Badass enculé. Alors oui, ce que j'étais en train de raconter, en mode
She was
facile,
out on one of the balconies, and I hoped not about to be thrown off it.
c'est assez facile. En mode, moyen, bon bah ça commence à s'accélérer. Ce qu'il faut savoir, c'est que normalement, quand vous mourrez, vous êtes en train de tomber par terre au ralenti. Mais vraiment au ralenti. Oh, je suis pas bien. Et puis,
Sooner or later, I'd have to go
si
out
vous
there
tuez
and see
le
what
mec
was
qui vous a
happening.
tué pendant que vous pendant que vous oh là là, je trouvais mes mots, putain. Si alors non, je recherche.
It wasn't the time, and I was still a little rusty. But the tune was coming
Normalement,
together.
si vous tuez quelqu'un pendant
Just as this
que
new
vous
start of
tombiez,
mine was
vous
about to
consommez
come
un
to a
antalgique
shuddering halt.
et vous reviviez. Sauf que là, maintenant, on est en mode à l'ancienne. Donc on est niqué. Tu meurs, t'es mort. Comme les jeux normaux en fait. Allez, ceci étant expliqué, on va continuer l'histoire. Il y a beaucoup de passages où les gens parlent. C'est ça qui est bien. Il y a des histoires.
It might have been stupidity, drunkenness, or maybe both.
Je
But
m'appelle
before I
Max
knew it,
Payne.
I was back taking insane risks, trying to save fallen women.
Et comme je suis con, mais je suis badass. Alors moi je vais pas tuer les mecs, j'ai tué les mecs au ralenti. Dans la tête en glissant. Voilà. Vous connaissez Max Payne. Donc il y a eu 2 jeux.
Nice work.
Je vais laisser.
Hey, you need a hand?
No, you? Who the hell's Rodrigo?
I don't know, man. Thanks.
Somebody's gonna go find him.
Está tudo sob controle agora. Fica tranquilo.
Donc Max
I
Payne.
imagine the elevator doors
Mais
opening to
tais-toi,
a firing squad of muzzles. As far as I
Donc,
could see,
il y
the
avait
one thing
deux
my
jeux
plan
Max
had
Payne.
going was that no one else would be stupid
Ça va
enough
être
to
dur de
pull
dire des
this
trucs.
move.
Il y avait 2 jeux Max Payne, un en 1996. Coucou. Et ouais. Alors ce jeu, rien ne sert de viser. Il suffit de tirer à point. T'as vu?
They weren't
Par
waiting
contre, je suis
on
comme
my
un
say-so.
bâtard.
I had to move.
Il m'a mis cher lui. Coucou, je savais que t'étais là. Je n'ai pas du tout joué au jeu. Et ce qui est bien, c'est que tu peux faire retirer. Tu as l'air complètement fou. Mais c'est pas grave. Ah, j'ai un peu mal au
Looked
bras,
like
mais
they
ça va.
were taking him out through the basement.
Putain de serre.
Maybe I still had a
Putain.
shot.
Oh, j'ai mangé un peu.
Rodrigo was too rich a prize for them to throw away. Sure, I'd have to work
Merde,
hard to
du
get
monde.
him back, but I knew the bad guys would want
Ah,
the
c'est pour ça que
boss
j'ai mis
alive,
sous-titres, parce que déjà c'est en
almost
anglais et
as
parce que
much
j'ai
as
parlé.
I did.
Putain, il y a du monde en fait. Ok, YOLO. Oh, je l'ai pas touché. Merde. Oh, 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 ouf. Non, mais cache-toi. J'ai failli décéder déjà. Coucou. Toi aussi, coucou. Apprends à tirer. Ah, non.
They weren't far
Salut.
ahead. Once I opened
Eh, tu
the
fais quoi,
door,
toi?
I'd actually have to come up with a plan.
Ah, t'as mal, hein. Vas-y, relève-toi. Ah, c'est tellement génial. Il y a des succès, mais... Ah, vas-y, tire, tire 100 fois dans les parties d'un mec. Merci. Alors, le truc qui ne servira jamais à rien, faire des roulades. Voilà. Ça, si quelqu'un l'utilise, bah, il est complètement con.
The great thing about being famous as well as rich is the bad guys know who to kidnap.
Yeah, les indices. Alors oui, c'est pour ça que j'ai le pistolet en or, c'est parce que je suis allé chercher les pièces du pistolet déjà.
Was I too late?
Donc, là, Voilà, on fait ça, hop, 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 oh. Eh, dans les parties, dans les burnes. Eh, non, mais toi t'es vite. Allez, tire dans les parties du mec. Voilà. J'adore, je le fais trop coucher. Ah, il appelle à l'aide. Mais t'inquiète, je poursuis les camions, enculé. Wouhou. Et ouais, j'ai tiré dans le pneu. La 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 la. Et voilà. Elle vient avec... Putain, enculé. Ah non mais... Ah, par contre c'est peut-être un peu trop sensible. Prends-la toi dans la mouille. Ah, j'adore les ralentis de ce jeu quoi. Ah.
Yeah. Come on, get up.
Ça va.
Come on, get up. You're okay. Come with me. Just come on. It's okay. Just lay right here. It's okay.
Ei, vocês aí! Que porra vocês estão fazendo? A justiça local?
Que porra você acha que é, falando com meus homens assim?
Você acha que tem o direito de matar as pessoas a sangue frio, Becker?
Cala a boca, cuzão! Continua dando multas. Não põe o nariz onde não é chamado. Vamos!
Chama uma ambulância!
Fuck.
You did good, Max.
You say so. Don't look so good.
Hey, what could be better, huh? The good guys are reunited, and the Commando Sombra are dead.
I guess. So who's this guy?
I don't know. Some kind of cop. Different branch of the police. Not UFE, but normal cops. I don't know about this stuff, politics. Everywhere politics. Shit, Max, you look kind of beat up. Let's get this lot home, and then I'll get you home, too. Come on.
Back home, it was time for some R&R, the only way I knew how.
On n'est pas bien, monsieur?
And with that, I guess I was ready for bed. A couple of days later, it was back to work. Ferrying the boss's broad and his dipshit of a brother out for the night so they could recover from their brush with mortality. Then again, what did I expect? These were the kind of people who went to nightclubs in helicopters. Fabiana had brought her sister along, presumably so she could show off just how rich and empty her life was. And boy, was she about to learn the meaning of rich and empty.
Max! Max! I was speaking to you! Sorry, what was that? Oh, I was saying we get into a lot of scrapes, man.
Well, we're still here.
Hey!
Thanks to you, Max. I owe you my life.
Boom. It wasn't just him, huh, baby?
Oh, yes, Marcel. I'm sure you did a lot to save everyone. You were probably worried about getting blood on your stash.
Very funny.
Thank you, Max. I don't know what I would do without my sister.
Spend even more time doing something useful. You know she works in the favela.
She's the good sister. Oh, shut up. What did you hear, Baba? More bodies turned up where people went missing. But it's horrifying.
Did someone say Buzz Q?
Hey.
I'm just kidding, but it is a cool town, man. Hey, here we are. Saúde! love this place. carioca, falou, brother. I love this view. It's a real chill place to hang, you know? Do a little business, have some fun. I need it too. I've been working far too hard. Like a whore during Fleechy Weeky, as my roommate used to say. You like that, Max?
That's pretty funny.
Oh, look, it's Alfonso.
Marcelo, Fabiana,
Oi.
it's too long.
Você se lembra da minha irmã, Giovanna?
Claro que sim, Fabiana. I'm glad you are still with us. Come, I heard what happened. I've missed you. I would have called, but you know how it is. Didn't want it to bother you. Hey, Marcelo. Marcelo. I think I might have an interesting investment for your brother.
Well, call him up, homie.
I haven't seen him for a while. Last week was Fashion Week. My God, Egypt, but so beautiful. You know Anastasia?
Oh, yeah, I know, Anna.
Your table, nothing but the best.
Nothing but the second best. Why can't we sit over there, man?
I love you, but Claudio been at best.
Claudio. Fucking Claudio. He isn't even any good. If he were good, he'd be in Barcelona, Milan. He couldn't even make it in Germany. Now he comes back here as fucking royalty.
I'll introduce you.
Nah, need for Caesar. Just give me a bottle of champagne, eh?
This kind of place made me want to puke. I needed a real drink to deal with the electronic music and the robotic people.
Fucking monkey from a fucking slum. He acts cool with me.
What's that?
Nothing. Say, Max, you're a man of the world. What do you fucking do it, man?
About what?
What do you do about life?
Look at me, I'm standing in a nightclub, listening to music I can't stand. I'm 5,000 miles from home, I'm armed and I'm drinking. You don't want to listen to advice from me, amigo.
Oh, Max, I love you, man. You're fucking real, you know? Oh, shit. People, fuck them. People get me wrong. I think I love a wrong woman. Oh, excuse me. Fabio! Fabio! Ah, my nigga, how are you? What you been, Mo? What you been?
Thank God.
Ah, c'est dommage, mais ça va être la fin de l'épisode. Bah oui, je vais vous laisser le suspense. Qu'est-ce qui va se passer? Est-ce qu'il va encore tuer des gens? Bon. Je pense que ceux qui se posent des questions sont un peu cons, parce que c'est un peu le but du jeu. Mais, si vous voulez savoir la suite de l'aventure, n'hésitez pas à suivre, à s'abonner, à liker, mettre des commentaires. Faites ce que vous voulez, vous êtes libre, vous êtes sur Internet. C'est le but d'Internet. Et sur ce, je vous dis à la prochaine.